When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. Do not merely hold your blade, become one.
What is it? Open your eyes, fool!
Careful. I'm in... What would cause them to run?
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Yeah! Yeah!
Please, sir, have any money.
What do you want? Don't be so.
Leave this place.
A few coins. All I ask
You
is
dare
for a
steal in
few
my
coins.
What would cause you to run? In my presence? Thousands of lives are lost in the I'll have your hands on a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. What is that, man? To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. When will he stop acting like a fool? Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies. You are not supposed to be here, Leave. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Oh wow.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Come back now.
I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go. Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What is it that you want? You've something to say? Go away.
Ne istiyorsun? Bir daha yapma.
Everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salah ad-Din! Found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, in our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king is our white deliverer. We must resist.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please,
Out of the way!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. I stand
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. I need help! Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please! You've no reason to be out here, old man.
I think I've seen everything now.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
My family is sickly dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
Please, sir, have any money?
You must find better items anywhere else, I swear.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He should stop acting like a child.
اترك هذا المكان.
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus!
Your work here is finished.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you. Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin. Start your memory already!
Time to start the program, Desmond. Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Ready when you are.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Ensure your first attack is also your last.
He's going to run into someone.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
What's going on? What's he running?
What's he doing?
You didn't have to know. Now you could have been more careful.
Now why would you do it?
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Hello? Hello. Okay, I can see the bar going now. That was weird. I think I'm almost finished this. How are you doing anyway?
Like what you see?
Whoa, that guy just appeared. Just finished watching Death Note. What, the movie or the anime? Is it an anime? I know it's a movie. Anime, nice. Was it like a season or something, or just you just watched one episode or whatever? He did.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Pay for your sin. Leave this place.
Your vessel of war comes from the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no traitor.
He's gone mad.
Oh, wow.
Leave this place.
English king and his infidel army. Sailing horror.
Haksızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must
Why would he do that?
Understood it very
He's going to hurt himself.
having learned the truth to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. surrounded by false
What? No
knowledge,
reason to stand
created
here,
by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
A few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family
just ran into someone. Is he
Could you
blind?
spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Find favor with us, and he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends.
Bother someone else.
Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And keep up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get
Open your eyes!
Irresponsible of you.
Oh, you foul little wretch!
Suppose I'll have to control.
This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat May God have mercy on your soul. You die now.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Show yourself. What's this?
Horrible.
Who did this?
Just a few coins, please.
I have exactly what you need.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. For a few coins.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Hey! Chick Ortaya!
Poor soul. Over here!
Your life is
Kill him!
now.
I will catch you!
Yeah. You wish to die?
Away from me!
How about you?
Where is the one responsible?
Bother someone else. Oh, how dare...
Who saw what happened here?
Someone's going to be hurt. Others do.
Show yourself. Who's responsible for this? I suppose I'll have to... Watch yourself.
I could have been in.
Go pest.
What? More people fighting? Not end well. First the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! Must be made to pay! Everywhere they hide, they leave only suffering in their wake! They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
No business here.
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Out comes the English king and his infidel army! They need horror
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. And this, we must push back.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Down, infidel! Infidel, die!
Take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I've got it. You, sir, if you look like you need something, you'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
What is it that you want? Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. south comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Vermin like you must be.
Infidel! You will not get away from me!
Die! Infidel!
Don't let him escape!
Get him! Get him! No! Help!
You're backwards and master! I'll have your head! I've done nothing wrong! You'll never get away!
I give up. He's gone.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Be wary, friend! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Richard King Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours! And it is our duty
I've never found anything useful at the other merchant stores. That won't happen here.
be destroyed!
Leave now,
You look like
or I'll make you.
You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. You'll find everything here, my friend.
Nothing I do not get the will of God that must be made to pay! Everywhere they are. How dare you! That was one of the king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! Everywhere they rise!
لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى. أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء الشديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله. سوف أنبهك إذا
All I
رأيته
ask is for a few coins.
لن يبعد كثيرا.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I beg of I have nothing. I beg of you just a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? Please,
I swear it.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Khalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why would anyone want to do that? Please, someone do something!
You are not supposed to be here, me.
What is that fool doing?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Oh, damn.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
It's forbidden for you to leave.
What are you on left?
Today is a glorious day! We will at last be free! Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you!
Do your life in nothing but the Guinness! Yeah! I'll have your head in the back! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What happened here?
فصل حقير فأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. What's this?
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women, long since gone to dust. Why? Why do we believe, absent logic and evidence, we submit for naught?
Pay for your sins! Out of the way! Get out of my way! Get aside!
Good people of Damas, you must be made to see the truth. It can fall from me. Yes, he runs from me as he does from the truth. See how well you handle this. Join us. You too can be illuminated. Pursuing me will only bring you sorrow. After him, my disciples, you must not escape. Pursuing me will only bring you sorrow. Far from me, you must be made to see the truth. After him, my disciples, you must not escape. Yes, he runs from me as he does from the truth. Unbeliever, he must be stopped. See how...
Seni gözüm
kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyecek. Belki farkında değilsin. Hala kaybet. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybet. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala da kaybeder. Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Belki farkında değilsin ama seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Geber kafir! Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair. on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Where is he going? What is that fool doing?
He better not cause any trouble. Much got into him. What a fool.
Why is he doing that?
Was that absolutely necessary? Yeah!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Go away. Down! Down! He let it down! You die here! Out of the way! He won't get away! I'll have your head! You think you can outrun me? He's gone. He's not here. Let's look elsewhere.
Your presence annoys.
This'll teach you not to steal.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land. Now to spread a message
Hello, Andrew. I'm just about to... I need to do an investigation. 3 investigations so I can assassinate the last target. And I think I killed that baldy guy that showed up at the start. Assume. So where are you in the IRL part? The doctor guy panicked and because he got a call and apparently there's people after me.
You're mine! What are you doing? Move! Ah! Keep that one on the man!
Oh, what the hell?
Il s'essouffle! Ramenez-le-moi! We're not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave.
Just stuck my toe. Yeah, the last time was that apparently there's people after me. What happened? There's... What do you mean? There's apparently people looking for me. Oh, I hate these informer jobs. That noise. Oh, I stubbed my toe. On the leg of the desk. Oh god.
Stop! You must not trespass here. How is this possible?
Oh. Oh, okay, why did I do that? Oh, God's sake.
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs, donc c'est... Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs.
Should I put in Assassin's Creed Origins? Nice. I thought you said you weren't gonna. Origins. Yeah, apparently that one's supposed to be really good. Or I've heard it's supposed to be really good.
You tell him I said no.
I won't have you damn so.
You got convicted.
In my business.
Or convinced, whoops.
This is my property.
You got convinced, right?
I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read.
It was on sale last week for like just over a tenner, I'm sure.
Tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
And they had the Ubisoft sale. These guys are weird. God's sake.
I saw you. You had no reason.
Oh, this guy is so annoying. Aiming to get them finished before Valhalla comes out, are you? I might try and play as a few of them as well. Not like back to back, because I know eventually I'll just get bored of it. I want to play through Assassin's Creed 2 again, because that was fun. And Brotherhood. I haven't played any of the other ones, like, was it Russia and China and stuff. I don't know if they're similar, or because I haven't actually seen any gameplay of it. Unless they're like platformers. Hydrate. Okay, I will. I forgot I did that. Fresh. I only added them because I had nothing else. Posture check. I'm slouching. Posture check. Yep, still bad. Where's he walking towards me? Oh.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Ooh. Posture check. You removed the 1v1, yeah. Because I've not really played Rocket League. Or streamed Rocket League as well. We're gonna redeem that. Also, I did Stream Elements bot because I tried to get the watch time command working. I don't think it worked. See? Oh, I didn't even synchronize, God's sake. It's the same one you use, right? Are you able to check to see if you've changed anything about it or something? I don't know. Stream elements. Is it stream elements you use, right? Chat command. I follow Age? What's that? It should be what? Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I just sort that for later. Sploosh. You're this absolute unit. Still got Streamlabs in the chat, so maybe that's stopping it.
Ship this morning.
It shouldn't.
How much is that? Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends.
It's because I'm using Streamlabs OBS.
Very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Yeah, can I not have both of them as a mod? For God's sake, woman, go away. You both have a timer command. Hmm.
Fiche le camp. Someone tell me why he's doing that. This place is restricted. Be gone! Get away from me! I knew you'd hit one running like that.
What was that?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Yes, you.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Anything at all, do not hesitate to ask.
A few coins, all right.
Oh, Stream Elements isn't even loading now. Still not working. Due to a third-party database malfunction, loyalty points data been reset to November 4th, 2019. We apologize for the inconvenience. I don't know. I'll look into it another time.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
By the way, the switch from Slobs to Stream Elements OBS is amazing. Is it? I don't know they had to run one.
Stop. You must not trespass. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Is that what you use? Because I've just been using Streamlabs OBS. And I've never had a problem with it. Well, other than the watch time thing not working. Yeah, they do. This is plain OBS with built-in stream elements. It's easier to manage songs, alerts, and... Well, I don't really have songs on anyway. The UI buttons? What's wrong with the UI buttons?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Suivez-le, le vite. Vite, c'est tout. Ramenez-le-moi.
Uh-oh.
Ne restez pas. Il va droit dans une impasse. Attrapez-le.
I prefer Streamlabs OBS to the standard OBS. I think it looks better.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I need new alerts and stuff as that as well. I use the basic what's it called? Event list. Just the blue thing. And the alert that comes up isn't even mine. Some guy was giving it away for free on Twitter. I just used that.
Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representatives at the court.
So I think I'll...
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic.
Try and make my own at some point.
Complaints and concerns.
But I don't know what, like, theme or style to do.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Hate me, bro.
You've made a brave mistake, Mike.
Who's this guy?
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders.
You reckon an 8-bit theme?
Speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sabran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go.
No, you're gonna die.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
But he was innocent. If someone follows, it comes with an 8-bit. When someone falls, it comes up with an 8-bit, and then an 8-bit explosion. Okay. I think I know what you mean.
Could I interest you in any of my wares? Don't pester someone else.
I want a cool subscribe alert. I feel like subscriptions should be better, because obviously people are paying for that.
I'll have your hands for that.
Such a strange man.
Ne'er Did I have some amazing ones. Did they stream? Oh, Ne'er Did I, right, yeah. I know what you're on about. I was thinking of a streamer for some reason. Yeah, I've seen some of their stuff, they're pretty good.
What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Just give me the feather, man. Wait, did they give me the feather?
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend.
Yes, the feather.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Pretty sure this is one of the last targets.
Someone do something.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. He's an assassin!
He must not be of sound mind.
Did you this is the last? Did you this is the last? Did I say this is the last? Maybe. It's the last target, I know that. But I think I have to fight. So at the beginning of the game, this big baldy guy came in, started shouting at people. So this is the last target for like the whatever.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would.
But I think I need to fight a big baldy guy.
And most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth.
Sick hat, bro.
Call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, he's the assassin, kill him.
While accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
He's gonna kill him. No. I must stop him.
For this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad.
You've gone mad.
Come forward to stop this.
I volunteer as tribute.
His own fear. Come compelled to see enemies where none exist.
No!
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre!
Oh, he is dead. Oh, poor guy.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Oh damn, that's a cool helmet. It's probably to hide that ugly mug. Ooh, you just chuck him in the water. Can I get past?
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
He just fell in. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys. Assassins can't swim.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed...
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Oh wait, these aren't even... That's not even the guy I'm supposed to kill.
Il finira bien par te montrer. J'en suis sûr. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez aux aguets. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
What is this clip? Wait, can I add a window? Oh, it's gone blank. Oh, the guy falling, right. Come in the water. Can I get past?
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
He just fell in. He just walks backwards into it.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
Jeez, this guy needs to calm down. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 was Assassin's Creed Black Flag before it was Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while...
Good info. After I fall. Yeah. The first time I tried to swim in this game. Because you can swim in the other ones, right?
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Am I thinking something else? I'm pretty sure you can swim in one of the other ones. Every game except this one, right? Oh my goodness.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! No, I won't give up on him, damn you!
Oh, okay. Oh my god, where'd all these guys come from? God's sake. There we go. Wow.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
That's the first fight I've died in. It says he got away. I don't know if that's just because I died or if I'm supposed to chase him. Climb to the top of the ship. I tried, but they seen me as soon as I got on the boat. God's sake, why does it do that?
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break them.
And a death counter. I mean, see, this guy knocks me over. I swear to God. That's like, I've not died that much this game, to be honest. You think can I get up there? I can. Nice. Okay. No idea how they see me.
Tu ne peux pas m'échapper!
Wait, why did you put his... Why you just put his sword away in the middle of the fight?
It is wise to leave the area.
What the hell?
In port, Bettler! What's it running from? Tu as un problème?
I don't understand. He just put his sword away. I didn't push any other buttons. Just ignore me, guys. Just run for the guy.
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Oh, plus vite!
Okay, that works.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
In the arms of an angel.
I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't.
First try.
How could I, given what I know, what I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer, then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Maybe I'm the bad guy. Tickle him with a feather? Uh oh, I totally forgot about this. Oh no, am I supposed to get past these guys? That'll do. Run. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh. I can hear the arrows just missing me. Oh god, come on. Oh my god, there's so many of them. What the hell was that noise?
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life.
Easy.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend?
Oh, do I have to fight him?
You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to...
There were some plot points. I think I'm the bad guy.
This is to be expected.
Because everyone, all the guys I've assassinated have
Should embrace them.
believed to be doing the right thing and sound like they're not bad
What if
people.
these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a
Oh my God.
and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Muallim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served...
I have to fight him. Like the wizard-looking guy. I forget his name. The gasps. Yeah. Can I go?
Fast forwarding memory to a
Oh, I bet it's gonna go to the... back to real life. The blood of a Teutonic leader. Oh, here we go.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Yeah, boy.
Time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken.
Because these guys are the Templars, right?
progress report by tomorrow morning.
The guy speaking that have captured me.
Got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
What if the Templars are the good guys? Templars are the bad guys. Oh.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles?
Makes sense.
Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still...
I mean, it's not flat.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Very funny.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair.
This guy.
Robert de Sable.
I have to fight this guy, don't I?
That stands between us.
This guy's a Templar, I bet. Imagine.
His mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
This guy's a spy. He's a Templar. Telling me he killed all the good guys.
Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes.
No? Oh, okay.
He dreamed and still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you...
He's your mentor. Yeah, I know, but...
What do you mean?
Most stories have like
followers want. A world in which
kill your own mentor, or your mentor turns on you, and stuff like that.
I share it, but I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Like Obi-Wan.
There's only one thing left to do.
You were the chosen one, Anakin.
Faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Yeah, I thought that was a glass window. Let's finish this. Sword expertise. New weapon gain. Extra throwing knives. Sweet. No, this is the last one. The big baldy guy, isn't it? Where do I go? Back to wait. Speak with the bureau leader in Jerusalem. Okay.
When will he stop acting like a What would cause him to run like that?
I assume there's gonna be some big ending in the real life section as well. After I kill this guy.
What a fool! You better not cause any trouble.
Indeed, I remember, it must have been Brotherhood. The one with the English guy. I remember there was a lot of stuff in the real life section of that. I remember climbing about in this warehouse. And the place where the castle is set is also the location in real life, but it's like obviously modern with cars and modern technology, I guess. Jerusalem, here we go.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
What, on this one? Or the Brotherhood? Oh, I still need to do the investigations. Oh, you're kidding. God's sake. Just gonna try and get this done as soon. Oh, look at that. Sorry guys, sorry guys. Sorry guys, sorry guys. Not sorry. That's why I found Mirror's Edge and love that. Have you played Catalyst at Mirror's Edge Catalyst? Played half and got stuck. Top of the evening, lads. Hello, Jack. I am about to kill the last guy. The last guy. Like the big bad wolf, only last guy.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Well, not right now, but I need to punch some guys and steal some stuff. Game finished? Just pretty much. Like it's the end boss, kinda. Guy.
The will of God and must be made to pay.
You shouldn't be here.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Said that.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
This is where the story gets good. Very stealthy assassination there, yep. Well, no one's seen it. Just dropped his dead corpse onto... It's cold dead corpse. Onto the crowd.
There is no reason for doing that.
Leave now.
Eight times, it wasn't that many. And it wasn't even the assassination. It was getting there. Turns out assassins can't swim, and Altair likes to jump diagonally into the water. So yeah, it's not my fault, 100%.
You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Aye, okay. Yeah, I ended up having to fight like a massive group of guards. And then on my last oops. Oh, okay. On my last attempt, the boss ran past me and I just jumped on him.
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان. من هنا. Stop! You must not trespass here. Over here! Kill him!
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation. There is no evil.
Oh, I'm supposed to go there? Wait, am I? Oh wait, no. Oh, it did show up, okay.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends.
No,
the Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You've crossed the wrong man.
Köylüler birbirleriyle dövüşmeden.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united.
PNG face, am I right?
You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Stab him.
من المسؤول عن هذا؟
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Yeah.
You have no business.
He's gone. It's even funny when you just run and sit down at a bench and they just run past you. Oh, I hate these informer jobs.
Geber, geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yeah.
All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
What's got into him?
My family help me. Could you spare a few coins?
Please, someone do something.
I'm so hungry.
ردوها علي. After him, faster! We cannot transport for your sin. Don't let him get away. You will not get away from me.
Buraya!
He's trying to kill me.
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! I need help! Lütfen fayda etmez!
There, he's dead.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Take him down. You cannot run forever.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kaçman fayda etmez! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
It's forbidden to you. After you are not supposed to be here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden!
I hate those informer ones because, like, you have to do it stealthily, but there's no way to do it stealthily because they stay in public.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone. There's no reason for doing that.
Altair, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
Okay, I have to kill 2 of them now. Stealth assassin? How do I stealth assassinate them in public like this?
Unbelievable. If you value your life, you won't do that. Open your eyes, fool.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that worked. One more. Oh, what? I didn't even think of that.
Come no further.
Oh my god, it's literally raining, man. God, let me go, please. Did you just kill this one?
Burada diyecektim. Orada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
Miss! أنت حسانة حول شيء. Leave now.
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
What أيها اللص?
Yeah, I know, right? They're on the roof. Why can't I be on the roof? Okay, this better give me other jobs apart from it Informer jobs. No. I bet you these are the ones I have to do.
Any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Oh dear. What did he do?
God save you. Got that?
Why would he do that?
Maybe I should go here, just in case.
You are not supposed to be here, leave. Come back here!
Okay, he just stomps on the stairs.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This guy's even trying to attack me.
I give up. He's gone.
Is that guy okay? What tune is he listening to? Okay. Gentle push, yes.
Safety and peace, Altair.
upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in...
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
Is he missing an arm?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
He is.
Like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable.
I've only just noticed this.
Idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
It's not behind his back.
Where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I
See?
west of here near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
He's got it hidden under his jacket.
I'll be quick as I can.
He's got his elbow poking out. Yeah, so I do have to do this. Why? This one better give me some. Oh. He's armless, yeah. Let's see.
Reason for this nonsense.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Infidel, die!
Oh, through me.
No! You cannot run forever! I see him!
Yeah!
Oh, I thought that was just a roof.
To the infidel!
Come on, what's he doing? Grab on! There we go, God. He got a big pocket out of that.
Kenara çekil.
Families sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for...
What a silly goose. Jabba the Hutt following us. Doesn't really blend in.
I beg of you just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
But these guys are going to be annoying. Keep shoving me out of the way. What?
There's nowhere to run! Won't get away from me! Where is the one responsible?
God damn it.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Kime böyle mektup? Gel buraya.
God, this camera's so annoying.
Geber kafir.
What is this? He just reappears instantly. Where'd he go?
Neredesin?
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, finally.
Geber kafir.
This won't end. Stop running! You cannot escape! How can one expect me to beat? I will end your life! This is a waste of my time. You will not win. How can one expect me to beat? You cannot stop!
forever!
Gel buraya.
You can kill someone! I can't do it!
A few coins. All I ask is for No, you don't understand. I have lovely family. Could you spare a few coins?
What? She's throwing stones at me because I won't give her money.
Please. I beg of you. I beg of you.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Just a few coins. Yes, okay.
Bring that to your master then. It contains everything you asked.
So once I pickpocket this guy, go back to the bureau and kill the baldy boy.
Appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no trouble from us.
It's not
King
you
Richard.
and yours that concern
That's who I
me,
have to kill.
but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city.
We've simply come to pay our respects.
And stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We...
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
This is the last fight.
Let us see what can be done with it.
Or the last assassination, hopefully.
City. They've come to pay their
Pretty
respects
sure
to
it is.
Mr. Dean. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in
Oh,
time.
champion.
The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, Before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me.
Oh.
Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Here we go. Thank you, brother. What does that say? I have a feeling this is not going to be an easy fight as well. Uh-oh.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Just assassinate him. I didn't even mean to jump on you guys, I'm sorry. Has no one ever accidentally fell on you before?
Praise God, you've saved me. What happened here? The city will know of it.
Oh, what happened here? Oh, I don't know. Oh, don't look at my bloody sword. Hey, don't make assumptions, it wasn't me.
He's gone.
Well, here it is.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world, I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing. But you
Amen.
for just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
This guy's gonna recognize me. Oh.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay.
How can they recognize me? I have a hood up.
That God's justice might be done.
Can you fight me or? Uh-oh. Oh, they got arrows and stuff as well. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Okay, unless they take out their own guys. Push the wrong buttons. They're gonna end up killing all their own guys. See? Am I supposed to dodge arrows? What the hell? Oh, what is going on? No! Oh, I'm still alive. I'm dead.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exploding.
Oh. These goddamn arrows. I can't take these guys out. How much they pinned. I have no idea how close that was. Oh, this is annoying. I just tripped on thin air. I hate it when I do that. Where the hell are these archers at?
Seni gözün kapalı bile
Jeez, everyone's up here. Yes, get it in.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Run away. Apparently not.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Well, there's no body there. What are they looking at? Climb up the goddamn ledge, there we go. Controls in this are so janky.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone. what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders.
Just got a shiny Shinx. Nice. I got a shiny Cyndaquil the other day.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
I promise. I might end it here. I really thought that was going to be the last fight. I was deceived. God damn it. Aimed for 3.5 hours. So I should hopefully finish it tomorrow unless there's any other surprise quests that show up. Seems like a thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, I should finish it tomorrow. Can't wait for this game to be over with. Catch ya.